Westu Halmin Freund and welcome to another video. This video is a request video of a fan, a huge and dedicated fan of mine, who decided, he, she, or they, because genderless people are very popular these days, so they requested this video, and they have decided to bomb several of my previous videos with violent requests that I make this video, because they think that somehow this information has proved me wrong. I don't know why they should think so. It is concerning some of the new details that should be, apparently official according to the OneRing.net, and that's the problem, right? I don't take any information from the OneRing.net into consideration anymore. The OneRing.net is a website that is made by fans, and they have been proved wrong many times, like in 85% of the cases. As far as the Amazon Lord of the Rings goes, they are very well known to pull their information out of their asses. One of the last cases was when they accused one of the illustrators of The Lord of the Rings and the Silmarillion of something. I'll put a link in the description here so you can check it out for yourself. But since the fan was so excited for me to make this video, I shall look through the officially confirmed information according to the OneRing.net. Just by the way, it was confirmed by their Spy Master, which is a hotline where everybody can send official information about anything really concerning Tolkien. So you can see why I have my doubts about the OneRing.net. And by the way, they are the people who are supporting the Tolkien Society, who are getting extremely woke and who just recently organized this inclusion, representation, and diversity oriented one-day lecture or seminar on Tolkien. So once again, you can see why I don't consider the OneRing.net to be a reliable source. But nevertheless, let's do it. So, confirmed for the first time ever, elements and passages from the Silmarillion and Unfinished Tales are licensed by Amazon Studios for this adaptation. We had known that before, right? That they will be taken material from the Silmarillion and the Unfinished Tale, so there's nothing new really. Amazon does have merchandising rights. Who cares? And we had known that before. 3 law experts, Tolkien scholars, were on set for a time during production. I mean, as I said, I've got 2 degrees based on what I wrote about Tolkien. Would you consider me to be a Tolkien expert and a Tolkien scholar? I do consider myself to be one. There are many people in the world who would not consider me to be one. So, if it's not Tom Shippey, no, thank you very much indeed. Tolkien Estate is said to be very happy with how things are progressing. Well, of course, if Christopher is dead and they are getting millions of dollars, who wouldn't be excited? Tolkien's dead, his son is dead, and the rest of the family, they don't give a shit. They just care about, a huge pack of money. Alright, production details. Men, elves, and dwarves have their own sequestered production units for the different free peoples. Alright, okay, yeah. Scripts are only digitally shared among actors and crew under draconian control mechanisms to track any persons who could access them. Well, that's good. They don't want things to get out. That's why I don't really, understand why I should be hunting for information on the OneRing.net website when Amazon is clearly guarding their material so well, and that's one of the positives, right? All right. There is a fake production team shooting decoy footage on fake sets unrelated to real production. That happens almost with every film these days. Main unit wrapped shooting in 2021. We had information about that. That's nothing new. Somebody's episodes are a standalone entry point to the series, like a feature film. Once again, until I see it, I can't really comment upon that. There are more incredible directors and big stars yet to be announced. Well, that's a reliable and fucking valuable information, right? Like, it can be expected that some more actors and some more directors are to be announced, and it is kind of to be expected that some of them will be very well known, since apparently this should be the most expensive project in the history of filmmaking. So I don't think they're only going to hire unknown people. All right. So once again, useless, worthless piece of information. Lord of the Rings and Wheel of Time are sharing crew and directors. Who cares? I mean, this gives me nothing. I don't know what Wheel of Time is. They are aiming for a mid-2022 release. That we know already. All right. Men, elves, and dwarves and early halflings. Some halflings are dark-skinned precursors to Shire hobbits, quite possibly one of the three somewhat different breeds. Maybe Harfoots. Alright, so Tolkien mentioned in one sentence that they were browner of skin and also they moved westward early. Alright, so if Amazon wants to take advantage of this half a sentence, that they were browner of skin and cast African Americans or African looking people as hobbits, like, they are free to do so. I don't give a fuck. Alright, Sir Lenny Henry portrays one such early halfling. Alright. Celebrimbor has been recast. Alright. Tom Budge was in that role. You see how very much not excited I am about this show. Alright. Nudity is sparse and not sexualized, contrary to earlier concerns, but rather this artistic choice represents a very dark thematic material suggestive of concentration camp-type visuals of victims, a harrowing portrayal of the corruption of the elves by dark powers to ultimately become orcs. Once again, as I have mentioned many times before, and the fan of mine would have known that if they watched all of my videos and remember them. Actually, I said I will be convinced when I see the show, right? Until then, I can say whatever I want, because this is my channel, which is my hobby, not my job, and I am free to express my own opinions, and I am free to search for such sources that I deem to be trustworthy. So it is quite possible that the nudity there will be not sexualized. But it is quite possible that it will be the opposite. So yeah. Elves will have shorter hairstyles. Okay. Sauron will not be revealed in we know that. We know that he won't be in season 1. And that's it. What did we see here that's any new, that's interesting, that really tells us anything about this show being faithful to Tolkien and it actually being confirmed? It's only rumors from a website that is absolutely untrustworthy. But since this was a fan request, there you go. You're welcome. Let me know in the comments down below, my friends, what you think. Bye.